Hello everybody, this is Freddy's old Bobbin here, and welcome back to Trainz Simulator 3, where today we've got the Christmas special. Yeah, so it's time for the 2024 Christmas special here on Trainz Simulator 3, because we have another Christmas themed thing that's just been released for Trainz Simulator 3. Yeah, this is the Christmas on the SAR Petersborough route. So yeah, it's a single session with some trains that you can get, and well, we got a scenario, which of course takes place here on the SAR Petersborough route. So yeah, we've got a steam engine. Yeah, I suppose the diesel engine is a very Christmas with some very Christmas decorations. Yeah, of course they come in this scenario. So yeah, scenario Christmas special here on the SAR Petersborough. So yeah, let's take a look at everything in this scenario, and then we'll play it. But before we do that, be sure to check out my Fiverr gig. Link is in the description. Alright, so starting off with the star of the show, we have a new steam locomotive here in this add-on, and it's a very interesting one indeed. This is the ZRV T2 Christmas steam locomotive. Yes, sir. Actually, oh yeah, it's made by Zekrel, actually, who's decided to put his name on the number plate here, or plate here on the front of this engine here. And yeah, so here it is then, the T2 steam locomotive. Yes, all decked out in Christmas decorations. Looks really cool. Yeah, how about it? Got all these details and everything. Got a Christmas tree on the front, which looks pretty cool. Yeah, how about it? Alrighty, so with more of the details and everything. It's the cab. Let's get a close look at it in a second. Alright, and 3334. I guess the running number. There you have it. Alright, one more quick glance. And there you have it. Alrighty. Let's take a look at the cab. Ooh, cab is actually pretty well done, except there's this weird flickering effect. Notice when I remove it, that's a little bit, oops. A little bit of an error there. Might need to look into that. But otherwise, yeah, here is the cab interior of the locomotive. Cab does feel like it was maybe more recent, because it is, you know, it is built to the same like standards as the you know, more recent train stuff. But of course, you have this flickering with the cab, so I think that needs to be looked into. But otherwise, the cab looks pretty decent. All right, let's blow the whistle. Yeah. Alright, does it have a bell? Oh, come on. Okay, not really a bell, it's just a short blast of the whistle, but okay, that's pretty neat. And I believe this locomotive actually goes by the name of Centrella, I think. Although it says Normhorn on the side, so I'm not sure really what the story is behind this locomotive, but maybe Mr. Hyatt More Add-ons can let me know on that, since he's the creator of this scenario. Oh, the engine was created by Zekrel, so there you go. And of course, comes with a tender as well, which is a tender. Not much to say about this, but it looks pretty neat. Yeah. It doesn't say 2020, so I guess this was made a few years back, but yeah, made initially for Trainz 2019, which of course does use the same game engine as this game. So there you have it. All right. Okay, so there, of course, is the tender. And you do get one passenger coach with it. This is the VRAA Class American Saloon Passenger Car, number 2 Dining Car Albert. So, bit of a mouthful, but there you go. Here's the passenger coach they get with this thing. It does say American, but I guess it's built to, like, American specifications. Well, not American. It's built by Americans, but for Australian specifications, because it does have the buffers. So, yeah, this isn't just a American coach they decided to use for this. This is actually like an American style coach, but of course built to the Australian railway standards. It's got the chain coupling, the buffers, and all that stuff, so it's just pretty neat there. All right. The coach doesn't be decorated in any special Christmassy decals. I think this is just the just coach for here design, and doesn't have a pads view, unfortunately. But there you go. Then that's the coach to get with this add-on. And as a little bonus, let's get a diesel locomotive. This is the VRT class Christmas locomotive. which also was decked on Christmas. This one's from 2008, so it's a bit older, but it still looks nice. Yeah. It's got the little Christmas tree on the front, which is pretty neat. Yes. Yeah, it's a bit older. Yeah, it's got a thing from Christmas of 2020, and now got this thing from Christmas of 2008. Which are a couple of cursed years, as it turns out, but we'll just gloss over that. There you have it. Alright. Looks actually pretty cool. I like the green and red on this engine. Alright, here's the cab. And the cab it's here seems to be the normal 2010, I guess, sort of GP or SD cab thing, which is, as you can see, the orange. It's definitely taken from an American locomotive. So, yeah, is to be expected. But here's the cab then. I may have shown this cab off in previous videos, but I'll give you guys another look, just in case you haven't seen this before. And pretty decent cab, but I don't think it's suitable for this locomotive, but close enough, I guess. Alright, let's do the horn. Fairness, you're okay. Bit of a bell. Yeah, it does look just the horn. Okay. Okay, the beginning was a little bit messed up, but oh well. And there you have it. That is all of the well, that's the two locomotives and Patrick goes to get with this scenario. So yeah, not much to say, and not much point in zooming out because this is the this is the SAR Petersborough, which is what this there's the whole route by the way, in case you haven't seen it before. But yeah, this is the SAR Petersborough, which of course is the route where the scenario takes place on. So yeah. Alright, well, there's only one scenario, by the way, which you will easily see in the main menu. So, yeah, I think we're actually just going to jump straight into the scenario and get going. Alright, here we are in the scenario itself. Locomotive steamed up and ready to go. Oh, the cool Christmas lights, look at that. Alrighty then. Oh, there's even a snowman and a Christmas tree. How about that? Wait, a snowman in Australia? Okay. Alright, good day, mate. You are operating the annual Christmas train in the region, and you have been put in siding at Carrington to make way for a freight train to pass by. Okay. Fun fact, did you know that it's summertime during... Yeah, no, hang on, let me try that again. Did you know that it is summertime in Australia during Christmas? Yes, that's a very fact indeed. This is because Australia is located in the southern hemisphere, and while the northern hemisphere is having cold winter days, they're having warm summer days in the east. Alright, or the north, I guess. Okay. No. You know what I mean. Alright, anyways. Alright, time required is an hour, and the difficulty is super easy. Alright, that's good by me. And yeah. So a bit of a long scenario, but at least it's an easy one. Alrighty then, so, there's a big Christmas tree over there, and actually a lot of Christmas trees, so yeah, it's definitely Christmas time here down under. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, there's a freight train coming. Yeah. I guess also worth mentioning that, of course, the engines and rolling stock I showed up at the beginning of this video is, oh, hang on. The cinnamon has lined you up and you're ready to depart for a trip to Coron. Enjoy the warm evening. Alright, let's go. But yeah, what I showed off at the beginning of this video is, oh, hang on. Of course, they hear the steam engine. Yeah. Freight train. Like, what American rolling stock on that concept? Ah, man. Oh, we're stopping at a few stations. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go. Anyway, yeah, as I was going to say, oh, yeah, there's still American. Why is there American rolling stock in Australia? That's not realistic. Strange. Alright, anyways, now, as can't even get the sentence out. So, everything that I showed at the beginning of the video, the steam locomotive, the Patrick coach, and that diesel, that's everything they get with the DLC pack itself. However, all the other rolling stock, like all the other locomotives and rolling stock that you will see in this video is all default content, as is this route, so, yeah. So yeah, of course we'll just get the steam engine, but you also get well, you'll see other things in the scenario, because, yeah, but like I said, all default stuff And including American rolling stock. I don't know what that's doing here, but okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, so here we are then, driving once again here on the SAR Petersborough route. Starting off at Carrington, and we'll be heading all the way to the north end of the line. So yeah. Alright. Alright then, so the SAR Petersborough, this is a route that I well, haven't done a video on it in a while actually, yeah. I've done videos on this route before, though. A couple more, but I don't remember the last one I did. Actually, it might have been that, the, SAR Petersborough Mission Pack number 2 that I reviewed, actually about a year or so ago. Yeah. Alright, so the SAR Petersborough, for the longest time, this was actually the lone Australian route here in Trainz Simulator 3. That was, of course, until we got the Razorback Classic route. Courtesy of actually the same guy who actually made this scenario. Yeah. Alrighty. And yeah, I actually knew about the development of this engine. Well, everyone did actually, because the developer published some screenshots in the official Trainz Discord server. Yeah. I wasn't sure if this actually could come out this year though, because it was actually made pretty late actually, and yeah. And I actually had a different plan in mind for this year's Christmas special until I noticed this was coming out, and I figured, well, you know what, since we're getting another Christmas themed add-on here in Trainz Simulator 3, I figured, well, I guess this will be the Christmas special for 2024. Yeah. Alright. Okay, see if I can get exactly to where I want it to be. Come on. Alright. Yeah, like I said, the SAR Petersborough, I've done a few videos on this route, actually, over the time, of me making these videos. I also did a live stream, actually, on this route, because it's so big, I figured, well, I can do a whole live stream just me driving on this route. And, so far, that remains the only live stream I've actually done on this game, although I do hope to do more live streams on this game in the future when the, survey comes out, but we'll see what happens. Alrighty. Speaking of the Trainz 3 Surveyor, well, as you know, back in the, well, as you may know, back in the Con Pass video I did a couple weeks ago, I think, I actually talked about the Trainz Xbox version, that's coming out next year. We actually got some more details on the Trainz Xbox thing, which I might talk about in this video if I don't have much else to talk about. I wrote up a whole community post about that on my community tab, so if you want to hear my thoughts on the Trainz Xbox title, you can see that there. Although what this means though for Trainz Simulator 3 is that funny enough, the Trainz Xbox game is actually going to launch in a similar way, or that Trainz 3 has, in the sense that the Trainz Xbox version will not have a surveyor. Although this is something that N3V do plan on implementing in the future. So maybe now, you know, whenever the Trainz Xbox version comes out, well, soon after that, maybe they'll actually work on the surveyor for that as well as the surveyor for Trainz 3 at the same time. So yeah. I hope so anyways, because, yeah, it's long overdue at this point. I think I actually drove on this particular part of the route, though, by the way, when I did the live stream back in the summer of 2023. Yeah. How's it turning out? Nice. Alrighty, then. How about 90%? Puts it like 70 kilometers per hour. Nice. Aussie apples. Speaking of which, something else that the Mr. Haya Moranons mentioned is that the apparently there's a Doctor Who TARDIS hiding somewhere in this scenario, so maybe we'll find that at some point along this journey. Unless it was back at the at the beginning, which I don't think we could have easily seen it. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see it at some point though. Should be hard to find as well, because, you know, this is, of course, the desert where everything's in wide open space, and, yeah. I suppose the thing with mentioning is that this scenario actually takes place on Christmas Eve, which is, I guess, a little bit weird, because I'm uploading this on Christmas Day, so it's the day after Christmas Eve, but, hopefully it won't be a little bit, hopefully it won't be too weird, but, yeah. So now I'm actually recording this on the 23rd of December. So, yeah. And, of course, then it just came out today, as well as when I'm recording this, so, yeah. Alright, then. Yeah, I guess everything caught up in terms of news. Which is, well, even though we still have quite a ways to go in this scenario. Yeah, not sure what else to talk about, actually. Well, it is Christmas Day, as of when this video goes out, so I hope you guys are having a nice, Christmas. My Christmas is not really gonna be anything special. I'm just going with my dad to eat at the Chinese restaurant that we have not too far from here, because they're one of the few places that's open on Christmas. Yeah. I suppose nothing with mentioning this actually be the last gameplay video of the year, actually. So yeah, we're ending off 2024 with the Christmas special. Although this won't be the last video or the last thing of the year, because actually tomorrow, when I'm uploading this, as of when I upload this video on the 26th, I'll be doing the yearly Roblox live stream. And after that, I've got one more Trainz video to release, and then that will be it for 2024. After that, the next video will not be until the first Saturday of 2025. So, yeah. And I've already announced what the video is going to be. And I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Alright, well, how long until we get to the first station? Like, a scenario is basically now we're driving through a desert. I don't want to break the speed limit because, you know, they'll cause emergency breakup with cases, which would be no good. Yeah. How about it? I do like the way this locomotive looks. Pretty neat. Okay, we are slowing down. That doesn't look like we're stopping yet, so I suppose we'll keep going. You know, I've just realized something. The last two gameplay videos of the year happen to be me driving steam trains. Yeah, because over in Simrail, well, last week I guess I should say I uploaded a video on Simrail. Actually, last Saturday actually I uploaded a video on Simrail while I was driving the new newly added steam engine over in Simrail. And, well, here we're driving another steam engine for the Christmas special. Yeah. Normally drive steam engines often on this channel, but that's because there's not really much gameplay content in the way of steam engines in general in this game. So, yeah. I have to do whatever I can. Alright, let's come up to another yard. Oh! Oh, that's a pass location. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh, I thought we were stopping. Oh. Oh, never mind then. Okay. thought pass was short for passenger, but no, I guess it just means that we're just passing through a location. All right. Interesting. So we're not even stopping. We're just going non-stop all the way to that station. All right. All right. So passing through here. This is Mukra. I do apologize for mispronouncing some of these names. Yeah. Oh, there's another freight train with American tank cars in it for some reason. I don't know why that is, even though they don't use that kind of tank car in Australia, but okay. Well, the rest of these cars are Australian, as I've known from looking at the default rolling stock. Yes. Oopsies. Spin my computer table. Oh, there's some more Christmas tree lights over there. How about that? Oh, no, oh, yeah, actually a lot of Christmas trees. How about that? I wonder what the TARDIS is, though. Is it going to be, like, easily visible, or is it going to be somewhere hidden? I'm going to have to try and search for it. Well, can't do that right now because I'm on the move. Alright. Next up is up there. How far along are we actually up the route, actually? We're actually, oh, I still have a bit of ways to go. Alright. Alright, presumably we'll go fast again. And I guess the next point is 10.5 kilometers away. All right. And up to speed. All right. There's a crossing here, I realize. Alright. Oh, it's really coming up. Alright. Really fancy going slow. Just picking up speed for now. All right. All right. So I guess now that we're on the move again, I'm supposed to talk about some other things. So as you know, the first Trainz video of next year is going to be the review of the Western Branch route. And well, I do find that route to be interesting because I think that route is a combination actually of like multiple different routes, such as the Badges Pass, the Club Valley, the El Canyon, and all those Canadian routes. Yeah. It's also the most expensive route to date, actually, for Trainz 3 at $10. So that's quite a pricey route. And, yeah, a lot of reused content in that route, so let's see how that review turns out. And, we'll see how many more times I decide to buy a route that was $10, because, you know, I'm really doing this just for the review, all things considered. There was some new Amtrak rolling stock in that route, though. Well, new Superliner coaches, but course, that will, we'll look deeper at that when we get to that video. Yeah. $10 though. I know it's a really big route, but still. Okay, 50 coming up here. I'll do 55. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, I know it's being a little bit, but oh well. Come on. This is weird looking with the drive eyes though. The throttle doesn't really correspond to the speed. I don't know. It's a bit weird. I'm supposed to look for driving this thing in easy mode, but you know. In case you didn't know, the reason why I drive in this game in easy mode is because I'm not a fan of the realistic physics in Trainz. I've just never really been able to get a handle of it. So I was driving easy mode just because it's, well, easier. Alright, we got something coming up, so that's good. Well, the sun's setting. Well, I think this is in the evening. Yeah. Alright, hang on the up line. Yeah. Alrighty, well, I guess in terms of other things we're talking about, then I'm just kind of trying to think of what to talk about because I haven't got much in terms of updates at this time. Yeah, not much point really me talking about the Trainz Xbox version because like I said, I did a community post on that. I guess take a look about 2025. I will say 2025 is going to be an interesting year for the channel. More videos, of course, obviously, but also maybe some other different kind of videos that I haven't really done before. There's a truck over there. Hello? Yeah. Although 2024 was also a pretty interesting year for this channel. You know, new Bill and Ted season, some other experimental types of videos. And of course, I did the one movie review that uploaded back in beginning of May. Which was meant to be an experiment, but after I couldn't get it monetized, I just gave up and just uploaded it. And, yeah, at this point, I'm probably not going to make any more movie reviews, at least not for the foreseeable future, just because, well, for one, monetization issues, but also because to be honest with you, I didn't really have that much fun making that video, so, yeah. Oh, well. Okay, well, I know the description, or the inch of this now is going to be an hour long. I hope it actually isn't an hour long, because that's quite long. Oh, hang on! Oh, wait, are we coming up on Hammond? Or no, we just passed, I don't know. Something to do with Hammond. Hammond, you idiots. Okay, we still got ways to go, but, oh well, we're getting there. Well, I guess since this is going to be the last gameplay video of the year, I guess I'll talk about things to do with how this year went. Yeah. overall, 2024 was just a pretty okay year for me personally. Um, to be honest, not really much happened this year though in my personal life. It was just kind of just a same old stuff that usually happens in these years, which is yeah. Um, I suppose the big highlight of this year for me though was my trip to Chicago back in July, which. By the way, if you don't know how that went, I actually had uploaded a whole video to do with that. So yeah, if you want to see what I got up to in Chicago this year, then we can go watch the video. Um, Trainz 5 as well. Yeah, I can't believe I got excited over another copy of Pace Game, but yeah, Trainz 5 was actually a pretty cool release. Um, to me because you know this in terms of new game releases this year, at least sort of in my corner of the world where I follow everything. This was a pretty boring year. There weren't really any new racing games that came out that piqued my interest. In terms of SimRail, we only really got 2 updates, which were neat, but not really anything special. In terms of Trainz, there was some neat stuff that came out this year. Ironically, the Mall Train Chicago route, it was a highlight of this year for Trainz 3. Yeah. And there was one more event that happened in early November that was really exciting to me. If you can guess what that is, then, well, good for you. Actually, I actually wrote up a community post about that as well, so, yeah. I won't say what it is, though, just because I don't want to annoy anybody, but if you know what I'm talking about, then congratulations. I think it's coming up on Hammond, so yeah, I have actually driven on this this route before, yeah. Hammond. That's where I had my had a derailment during the live stream, which was a rather interesting moment on that stream. Oh, gotta start slowing down. I feel like coming up on a 60. Ooh, it's not just in time. But yeah. So I have definitely driven this route before, actually. Yeah, on the stream. Alright, I think we're coming up on Hammond, actually. So, yay. Alright, we're going a bit slow here, though. I'm going to go this slow. Nothing happening in the Discord at the moment. Alright, so to the 40, and then we can start back up to speed. Alright. We're now approaching Hammond. Hammond, you idiot. My ears itchy for some reason. Alright, we're about with passing Hammond again, but hopefully this time we got no derailment. But this time I'm not the one saying the points, so yeah. I wonder if we'll see the Christmas D's or somewhere in this scenario. I mean, we should, because it's, good in this pack, but we'll see. Alright, here we are then, passing through Hammond. Like I said, one more location to pass through before we get to our destination. How long have I been doing this there for then? And in about half an hour, so yeah. Alrighty, yep, here's the site of the derailment. Because it went on the completely wrong platform. Then they realized the points were wrong, and then, oh, crash. Another Christmas tree here, hello. Yes. Okay, well, there's a random flatbed there. It's about to go through the curve. Okay, so we're now about halfway-ish, kinda. Hmm. Actually, see how fast it goes at 99% throttle. When we get to the when we get back into the 70 mile/hour speed limit zone, anyway. Alrighty. Yeah, no lot of AI trains in this scenario, which is understandable because it's all single track. This route. You know, I just realized something. We got we actually got a couple of Christmas scenarios in one pack for the Kickstarter County route, and now I have a Christmas scenario for the I could get to 99%. Well, dang it. Okay. Got a Christmas scenario for this route, SAR Petersborough. I wonder if we'll get a Christmas scenario for the Rocky Mountains and Europe high speed routes. Yeah, imagine that, like a high speed train of some kind decked out in Christmas stuff. That'd be neat. I know high speed trains may not have as much charm as like a steam engine, but it would still be cool. Well, cool to me anyway, because I'm a high speed rail fan. Yeah. Okay, I can't get between 98 and yeah, I cannot get between 98 and 100% throttle, so yeah, we're gonna have to stick with 98 for now because, yeah. Alrighty. Another 10 kilometers to go to our next location. I had 2 pieces of bread, and yeah, now I suddenly have a lot of gas to extract. Yeah, my body does some weird things sometimes. I kind of want to see how fast the thing would go at 100% flow, but I also don't want to, get emergency brake application. And then, oh no, the train's those attempts to stop, and I lose points. So yeah, I think we have to keep it at 70. Oh well. Actually, does this thing have any like headlights of some kind? It doesn't actually. Huh. Oh, I have this thing else has Australian flags on the plates. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Come on, what's the ground? Oh, yeah. I've always been there. Have I just know? Well, I don't know, I guess I don't know. I'm blind. They even see them flapping in the wind. That's pretty cool. How about that detail? On the whole, though, I do hope that 2025 is a better year for me personally. Yeah, not saying that 2024 was bad. It was just kind of boring and not really much happened this year. And I hope that 2025 has been more action, and I think it will. I think there's a lot more promise going to 2025. Obviously, the most important thing going to next year is the fact that, well, as you know, a certain president just won the election, so so I'm very much looking forward to things getting better next year, because these last 4 years have, last 5 years of actually, have not been kind to me. So I am hoping that these next 4 years, next 5 years as well, will be better, and yeah, hopefully the economy will improve, so this way I can afford things more easily, and maybe I'll even get a raise in Social Security. Yeah, because right now I'm getting $1,300 a month from Social Security. Maybe that'll get raised in next year, which would be nice. And hopefully the cost of living as well goes down next year. So, and hey, if everything goes well, I should be able to afford my own studio apartment, and I can finally move out of my mom's house and move into my own place, which would be really cool. Because Yeah, not that I don't like living with my mom, but just, I don't know, just living in this place. Yeah, I'm tired of it. I need to move out of here, as soon as possible. Hopefully September next year, I'm thinking. Also, there's a new game release as well. Hopefully we'll get a lot more stuff next year, because this year there was basically nothing besides Trainz 5, but that was it. Maybe next year we'll finally get the survey here in Train Simulator 3. That'd be nice. As well as the editing, the editor for SimRail. Really looking forward to that. In terms of racing games, well, it's already been confirmed that NASCAR 25 is coming out next year, which is a game I'm very much looking forward to. And I think they're also going to be announcing Forza Horizon 6 next year as well. So, yeah, I look forward to that as well. I think I'll go back for the World of Trainz for a second, actually. Yeah, there's also Train Sim World 6 as well, which is more likely going to happen next year, which, yeah, obviously nobody wants all these Train Sim World sequels, because, you know, they're just unnecessary, and we all know stuff they're just trying to, you know, make a new product, even though it's not really new, it's just the same old game repackaged as a new thing, yeah. But, the reason why I'm at least kind of looking forward to Train Sim World 6 is because, to be fair, Train Sim World 5, well, when I say Trainz 5, the other 3 base routes for Trainz 5 were actually pretty good, actually. I actually quite enjoyed West Coast Main Line South from London, Milton Keynes. I also enjoyed the Kizik's-Helbon, and the San Bernardino was pretty nice as well. Yeah, so 3 routes that I say were actually all pretty decent, or pretty good even. Which is better than last year's routes, because, yeah, Trainz 4, we got the East Coast Main Line route, which was just boring. We got the Anton Vine, which was just a snooze fest. And we also got Volberg, which also wasn't that good either. So, yeah, 3 pretty mediocre routes for Trainz 4, but 3 pretty good routes for Trainz 5. So, yeah. So, hopefully they keep up this good momentum, and, hey, maybe the 3 base routes for Trainz 6 will also be pretty good as well. But, time will tell. Although, hopefully we'll finally get an American route and not based in California. Or, maybe an American based in a whole new area. That'd be nice. I think it's about time we got a route based in Chicago or Texas or the Southeast. But we'll see. And yeah, overall I'm actually looking forward to 2025. I hope it's a good year. Yeah. It's also worth asking to you guys, how did your 2025 go? Was it good? Was it not so good? I'd be curious to know. Yeah. And are you looking forward to next year? Yeah. Overall, I'd say that my 2024 was just okay. It was fine. But hopefully next year will be better. Cows. I think we're actually approaching the, well, yeah, we're approaching the next passing point. I'm guessing after that will be the, well, we'll see. I think the scenario is literally just drive from one location to the other. It's not really, like, any special objectives or anything. And yeah, to be fair, this scenario is rated super easy, so, yeah. Something else that just occurred to me. I was actually planning on doing another Christmas live stream actually for this year, because last year for 2023 I actually did 2 Christmas specials. First of which was actually the Christmas on Kickstarter County scenario. Although when I was doing part 2 of that scenario pack, I actually crashed the train at the end of that scenario, and yeah, so I want to go back and do part 2 of that at some point, maybe next year, so where we actually complete it. And I also played the Train Sim World Holiday Express route, which I did successfully complete, but then in that route there's also this Jeep they can drive and stuff, but to unlock I have to do this stupid driving thing, which I couldn't do in the scenario, or couldn't do in the live stream because it would take too long, but oh well. So I was going to go back and correct those this year, but I just didn't have time, you know, with the development of Build to Season 5 and the Dinner of the Art collab. Yeah. So then I thought, okay, I guess instead of doing a live stream, I should do a video. And like I said, I did have a plan in mind for what to do for the Christmas special this year, but then this came out, so I figured, well, you know what, more people will be interested in this, so let's do this. Yeah. I guess I should mention what my original plan was going to be. It was actually going to be playing a Christmas-themed scenario on the Trainz Worlds. Was because mainline President Carl about that came out not too long ago. Because I was going to do a video on that route this year, but I never really got the chance to, just because of other things. But, oh well. All I would more than likely do a video on that route next year instead. Yeah. What the heck? Just a big boom outside the house. Oh, that's... So they're noticing fireworks or something. Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that loud boom. I apologize that was outside the house. So, I don't know what the heck that was. Must have been like a firework of some kind. Was someone doing a fireworks display tonight? Come on. Alright, continue your journey to Corin. Alrighty then. As I'm passing through Bruce. Alrighty then. I'm gonna pass through, then that's gonna go on. Well, not go out. Well, I'm gonna look at my window and expect what the heck just happened, because, yeah, probably just someone launching a firework, but you never know. Because the people that live around here are crazy, yeah. And funnily enough, that's another reason why I'm hoping to move out next year, because the people that live here are insane. They're the most brain-dead people in the world. Hey, more Christmas decorations, which is nice. Does it not pass through, Bruce? How about it? I'm guessing the Taurus is at the end of the scenario. We'll see. I'm not trying to look for it when we get there. But that's a good Crescent Bridge. Alright, I see what that was. Ow. Oh, that stuff I'm sending over. Yeah, nothing. Just, yeah, that's definitely a firework. Because people love their fireworks around here. Alright, now I'm crossing over Cool Trestle Bridge. And I think I said that was my little tripod that I use for my webcam. Whenever I do webcam streams and stuff. Alright, we're about 45 minutes now. I checked the OBS, so I think we're not too far off now from the from our destination, which is oh yeah, we're not too far off. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Another about 20 minutes or so. Actually, no, maybe not even that. Yeah. Let's get the speeds up. 98. There we go. Alright. Well, one more marker. Yes, it says continues. I'm guessing we have one more. Actually, where is that marker? Is that at the destination, or is it like... Oh, yeah, it's about halfway to the... Okay, alright. Just we'll drive past the marker and then go one more marker, and then that'll be it for the scenario. Alrighty. You know what? It's just occurred to me. I'm not even sure what to talk about at this point. At this point, I'm just talking about whatever random stuff that comes to my head. I suppose in terms of Train Sim world-related news, the season of reveals thing just concluded, and yeah. I haven't actually said a word about the Train Sim season reveals yet, actually. I thought about doing a whole video on it though, and maybe I'll do that, or I'll talk about the live stream. I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess I'll talk about the highlights of that for right now then. So, yeah, so Dovetail Games Season of Reveals, more like season of updates to projects that we already knew about. Yeah. Yeah, because in the Season Reveals thing, they didn't really reveal much. I mean, they did reveal some new add-ons, although a lot of that was actually revealed in the first week of the reveals. Actually, I guess they were trying to, you know, whet our appetite and then disappoint with a bunch of stuff we already knew about. So the first thing that was actually revealed on the season reviews was actually something by a new developer for Trainz World, which is Incredible Trainz, who happens to be a single person developer. So yeah, and they've come up with the North London line, yeah, which is another London overground route. Yay. Although I do like that has the Class 278 Electro Star, so yeah, that'll be fun to get my hands on when that releases, so yeah, looking forward to that. Well, okay, the route stuff is just kind of, I'm not really that thrilled about the route, more so thrilled about the train, so yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Yeah. Then the next thing they revealed was the F-59PH. Yeah, we're in F-59 train sim world, which I'm actually looking forward to as well, because that's a look wolf that we've been needing in train sim for a while now, so I'm glad that we're finally getting that. And a pretty boring Metrolink livery, but you know, we can fix it easily with the livery editor. So there you go. Next thing they reviewed actually the first week actually was the timetable update for the Kona Akin route, which is actually pretty cool. The other thing is about that timetable is that I wish they would update the Kona Akin route to have the newer Taught for lighting system, but I guess as far as we know, they may not be doing that. I don't know, but maybe they will. We'll see though. But I am just looking for to check out the new timetable. Then they revealed 2 more new things. They also announced the a gameplay pack for Train Sim World. For the 3 base routes, which were the biggest cop out ever. Yeah, for the West Coast Mainline route, they literally just came up with a hopper car. Like, are you kidding me? A hopper? Wow, so revolutionary. Even they could have done the Class 805, which is the IAT in the Avanti West Coast livery, but nope, I guess they couldn't be bothered with that. Even though they already have the IAT in Trainz World, but I guess just making a boring hopper was easier. Then, ironically, for the San Bernardino line, they released the Metrolink Holiday Train, with the which is basically the F-125 and the Rotom coaches decked out in Christmas lights, and that was actually another one of my considerations for the Christmas special for this year, but maybe next year. What else? Oh yeah, and then there was the gameplay for the Kinzigtal bomb, which I think was the most worth it of them all, which the Deutsche Bahn BR 111111111 locomotive, with the N-Wagon coaches. So that was nice, I guess. And then at the end of the week, they revealed the Class 86 locomotive by just Trainz, because we got the Class 87, so but now we're getting the Class 86, which is very similar to the 87, but there you go. And that was really all the news that they announced for that week. Everything after that was just updates to stuff that we already knew about, which I might, like I said, I might make a video and discuss it next year or maybe last one. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Yeah. But I guess I'll talk about the most controversial thing that came out, which was the big grand reveal for December 20th. And that was the fact that we're getting a Thomas and Friends add-on for the Western Somerset Railway. Yeah. I will say that was highly unexpected. I never really thought they would ever actually get, like, officially licensed Thomas content in Trainz World, so. Yeah, that's pretty neat, actually. And yeah, like I said, this end has been very controversial. There's a lot of people who are like, oh, well, Thomas doesn't belong in Trainz World, it's a simulator, but then there are a lot of other people who are saying, hey, that's actually quite cool. And I'm actually on the latter side, actually. Yeah, I actually think that Thomas coming to Trainz World as an officially licensed add-on is actually pretty cool. I kind of like it. Yeah, I just think it's neat. You know, it's a nice little novelty thing, actually. I think the main reason why people are upset about, though, was because this was hyped up to be, like, the greatest thing ever. And it was just kind of just to pack with some Thomas trains for a route that we already have in the game. Which I do think is fair. I, too, was slightly disappointed, I will admit, because I was, like, you know, because I was thinking it was going to be some big routes or something, or some big locomotive that we had been asking for a million years. But no, it was kind of just a little novelty thing. For a route they already got, which is fine. I think, you know what, I don't think that many people would have an issue with Thomas coming to Trainz World if it was just announced, you know, just like say, hey, we got this thing coming out, rather than them hyping it up to be this great thing. You know what I mean? And I can understand why people would be frustrated by the fact that, you know, it's like they hype the heck out of this and then it was just kind of just, you know, not that special. But despite that, I did think that it's still a, you know, it's still a little cool little thing, and I am looking forward to checking out when it releases next year. I suppose nothing we're talking about though to do with the season reveals was that I do think it was a little bit pointless, all things considered, because you know they didn't really reveal much. You know, I mean they did also reveal some new details of some add-ons that we had already know about, which was nice, but I don't know. Another issue with this, well, was it did it so soon after the Dovetail Direct special that they did back in August, because you know, you may remember that Dovetail did this whole special showcase where they announced Trainz 5, but they also announced a bunch of the add-ons that are becoming after Trainz 5, like 6 different things, as well as more stuff on the roadmap and such. And only 4 months later, here they're already doing like another big reveal show. But the thing is that because they already revealed so much from that stream, yeah, there wasn't much new stuff to reveal. Like out of the 15 things that they revealed to the season reveals, only 5 of those things was actually new, and we had not known about it previously. Everything else though was, well, stuff we did know about previously. So, yeah. And even then, the season reveals would have been cooler if they actually revealed, you know, more new things. But, yeah. You know, maybe what they should have done was that the Dovetail Direct stream should have really been focused more on Trainz 5 itself. And then they could have just used the season of reveals to sort of announce a lot more of the upcoming stuff. You know, for Trainz 5. Because here's the funny thing. A lot of the stuff that they announced for, well, announced, a lot of stuff that they talked about in the season reveals thing isn't even coming until next year, you know? Like, the only... Why is there a tree stump in the track? Oh, come on. Is that supposed to be there? Bruh. Anyway. Anyway, as I was saying, no, stupid tree thing just distracted me there. Tree branch. But yeah, a lot of the stuff they talked about in the season reveals isn't even coming until next year. Like the only thing that they talked about and released this year was that gameplay pack for each of the 3 base routes. But everything else isn't coming until next year. You know. And even back when they did the Dovetail Direct stream, when they announced those 6 other like new pieces of content to be revealed, only 2 of those were actually released this year, which is the MBTA Worcester line and the Just Trainz Preston to Carlisle route. That was it. Everything that they announced in the everything to do with Trainz 5 they announced in the Dovetail Direct isn't coming until next year. So I was like, why? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I might make a video talking about it next month, or may not. We'll see. You know, what I'm most looking forward to is just being able to take a break, because ever since I started working on Build in Season 5, it's just been non-stop working on this just project and other things as well, just for the last 5 months at this point. Like, since, you know, August, September, October, November, December, I have been working so hard on Build Season 5, as well as the, well, most of Season 5, but now I'm working on the, Do the Yard collab, so we can try to get that up by, before the end of the year. And yeah, one thing I'm looking forward to is, well, not going to work on the collab, but not work on anything anymore, because, yeah, I'm going to be taking a break for January and February, actually. And when I say break, I mean I'll be taking a break from, like, big projects that just take a lot of time and effort. I will still be doing the gameplay videos. In fact, yeah, I should probably just say this now. because I won't be doing like because I will be doing like a big update video of sorts, well, not really big, but update video of sorts in March. But I guess now I should mention what I'm gonna be doing then for the next couple of months. Once January begins, there will still be weekly gameplay videos. They will do that like every Saturday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. There will be a new gameplay video published to the From the Team channel. But in terms of like other, like in terms of like bigger projects or whatever, I'll be taking a 2-month-long break from those because I need it. Alright, we're actually, oh, we're almost there. Alrighty, yay. Yeah. Well, I hope I was able to entertain you guys with my, ramblingisms, because, I can't remember how much to talk about, but we're almost there. We're very nearly arriving at our destination. I'm guessing the test will be here. We'll see, though. Or maybe I missed it. I don't know. Hope I didn't. We'll see. But yeah, yeah, I'll be taking it easy throughout January and February, just mostly resting. Like I said, we'll still be making weekly gameplay videos and maybe a couple other type of easy videos to make. But in terms of like big projects or whatever like that, I'll be taking a 2-month-long break from that, and we'll not be getting back to work on that until March. Yes. Alright, listen, that was... Okay, to be fair, it was a little bit boring, just because, just driving through the desert, countryside and stuff. But I suppose it was decent enough considering the fact that this route is just... Oh, got a red light coming up. Okay. I don't know what that's for. I guess we'll find out soon. We're nearly there at our destination. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I know it wasn't the most entertaining video I've ever made, but to be fair, this wasn't the most entertaining scenario in the world, but hopefully we'll do as a pretty decent Christmas special. But I guess we got one more little surprise for the end. Alrighty. Okay, I know it's a bit late to say this, but I've just realized now, yeah, this scenario, by the way, costs 99 cents, which, yeah, I'd say that's pretty decent value. Then you got 2 locomotives and a passenger coach. Yeah, that's fair enough. Alrighty. Let's just say that way about a kilometer away from the desert, but well, 0.8. Okay, well, yeah, well, yeah, right. Yeah. Alrighty. There's a sign there. This is warning us of the speed limit. Alright, come on. Don't stop yet. Come on. Alright, maybe that's gonna change to red green when we get there first. Oh. Okay. Alright, because it's because of the logic of this game with the markers and stuff. But also down just in case. Change to green here. Let's see. Okay, there's stop marker. Oh, yeah, that's where it's supposed to stop at. Okay, they changed to green. Okay. Alright, so back at Corwin Station. Oh, there it is. We found the TARDIS. Oh, so we got a little, Christmas tree found. That's nice. How about it? Alright, we found the TARDIS. How about it? Oh, hang on. I heard the TARDIS noise there. Oh. Alright, we're approaching the station, so just, yeah. Alrighty, here we are then. Quarren, the end of this scenario. Alrighty then. Well, there you have it. That was the last gameplay video of the year. Although not last gameplay thing in general, because I do have a couple more things come up. Well, okay, I got one more live stream and then one more video come out this year, which is not a gameplay video, but you'll see soon. That lane looks terrible. What the heck is that? Yeah, come on, the engines here. Big Christmas tree? Oh, I gotta censor that in the video. A big Christmas tree. Oh, the Sioux train's running. How about that? Oh, hey, there it is. That's the other Christmas engine. How about it? Right at the end. Alright, stop here. Oh, I press stop sooner. Oh, I forgot the... Okay, brakes are not the best. Press stop sooner. Oh, whoopsies. Oh, well. Sorry. Not to stop too far behind the platform, so that's decent enough. Alright, yeah, I forgot the stop marker was there, but oh well. Alrighty, and there you have it. That is the end of the thing. We get a 5 out of 5 stars, a perfect score. How about that? Alrighty then, well, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in whatever I make next.